Bonjour à toutes et à tous et bienvenue dans une nouvelle vidéo Apprenons ensemble. Je m'appelle Habib et j'enseigne le français. Hello and welcome to another video on Apprenons ensemble. If you are new here, my name is Habib and I teach French. In today's video, we will have a reading practice. French for Intermediate, Reading Practice 5, B1 level. Here is the text we will be using for our today's practice. Here is the learning method. First, we will see from the text the lettres muettes, so the silent letters. Silent letters are nothing but the letters that we should not pronounce. In French, we speak and read by sound, so we should not pronounce each letter of a word like in English. Second point, the first part, la prononciation des syllabes, pronunciation of syllables. An overview of the rules of French pronunciation, focusing on vowel, consonant, stress, and intonation patterns that are different from American English. How French words seem to blend together to form pleasant sounds that can be both enchanting and intimidating. In the second part, we will talk about les liaisons, the liaisons. Liaison is nothing but the action of linking two words together while speaking or reading. So, if you are okay with today's program, I will humbly ask you to subscribe, hit the bell button not to miss our future upload, and let's directly get started. So, reading. Lecture 1. So, we will start by reading the text without mentioning the silent letters nor the liaisons. So, let's get started. La maison de Ben. La maison de Ben. La maison de Ben est grande. La maison de Ben est grande. Il y a beaucoup de pièces. Au rez-de-chaussée, il y a un salon avec un piano, une salle à manger, une cuisine spacieuse et jaune et une salle de bain. Il a fait construire en plus une belle véranda contenant une bibliothèque pour profiter du soleil et d'une vue sur le jardin. Au sous-sol, il y a une cave pour ranger le vin. Au premier étage, il y a 3 chambres. Au deuxième étage, il y a un bureau et 2 chambres, dont la sienne. Dans le bureau, il y a un vélo d'appartement, des haltères et un stepper. Le jardin est long et étroit. Il y a une balançoire au fond et un barbecue. Proche de la terrasse, sur laquelle est posé un transat. Des chats viennent souvent chasser les feuilles qui volent au vent. Okay? So if you need more time to read, please you can pause the video and once you are done, you can continue. Second part, reading 2, silent letters. Les lettres, lecture 2, les lettres muettes. Okay, now we will start reading the text by pointing out the silent letters. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so this AI, we are going to read it as I, accent grave, so E. So, la maison. La maison de Ben. La maison de Ben. Next line, again, that AI will read it as E. Okay, and EST, we need to read it, this whole thing, as E also. Okay, and here we are not going to pronounce the I, but instead we pronounce the D before I. So, grande, grande, grande. Okay, so let's read this sentence. La maison de Ben est grande. Next line. Okay, this we can read il y a, okay, but most of the time French people will say il y a. So ya, okay, we are reading this as one single word, ya. EAU, as we are going to read EAU like O, and we should not pronounce the P here as well as the S here. So let's read the sentence. Il y a beaucoup de pièces. Il y a beaucoup de pièces. Next line. We read this AU again as O. EZ as E. So re. Okay, this AU again as O. And we should not read this silent E. Okay. So, au rez-de-chaussée. Au rez-de-chaussée. Okay. Again, we have il y a. So, il y a. This C, we are going to read it like K. Avec. So, let's read. Au rez-de-chaussée, il y a un salon avec un piano. Next part. Okay, we should not read this E as well as this E. And the ER here, we are going to read it E. Une salle à manger. Une salle à manger. Okay? Next line. So we should not read this E. Also this E. Okay, mostly when you have E without accent at the end, we are not going to read it, but instead we are going to read the consonant before. So here we read this N. So une. Again, this E we are not going to read. So cuisine. Okay. This E we are not going to read. And this S we are going to read it like Z. Spacieuse. Spacieuse. Okay. AU, we are going to read it like a O. And we should not read this E. So, jaune. Iti, we read it E. Again, we should not read this E. So, une. Again, we should not read this E. So, salle. Okay. Now, AIN, we are going to read it un. So, bain. Okay, let's read this part. Une cuisine spacieuse et jaune. Et une salle de bain. Let's read the whole sentence. Au rez-de-chaussée, il y a un salon avec un piano, une salle à manger, une cuisine spacieuse et jaune et une salle de bain. Next line. So we read this AI as E, and we should not read the T. So fait. We are not going to read this E, but instead the R before. So construire. Again, we should not read this E. So une. Okay. Now when you have E followed by double L, the first, E followed by the same consonant twice, the first consonant and the E will be used to create an accent on the E. So, E here in this case. Belle. So, be, and we are going to read this L because we don't read the E here. So, belle. Okay? We should not read this T. Contenant. Again, we are not going to read this E. So, une. Okay? So here we are going to read this QU as K. And we should not read the E at the end. So, blio, bibliothèque. Ok, let's read the sentence. Il a fait construire en plus une belle véranda contenant une bibliothèque. Next line. Okay, so here we are going to read this ER as A. Okay, now this word, I've written the pronunciation here. So, soleil, soleil, soleil. Repeat after me. Okay, soleil. Okay, soleil. This ET, we read it A. And here, when you have apostrophe and another word, we are going to read this whole thing like one single word. So, and we should not read the E here, but instead the N. So, dune, dune, dune. We should not read this E, so vue. Okay? Let's read this part. Pour profiter du soleil et d'une vue sur le jardin. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Il a fait construire en plus une belle véranda contenant une bibliothèque pour profiter du soleil et d'une vue sur le jardin. Okay? Next line. AU again, O, and we should not read this S. So, au sous-sol. Au sous-sol. Next line. So again, ya. So, il y a une, don't read this I, une, again this I, cave. So, au sous-sol, il y a une cave. Next line. So, IR, so again, E, okay. Ranger, ranger, let's read the whole sentence. Au sous-sol, il y a une cave pour ranger le vin. Okay. Next line. So again, AU, we are going to read AU as O, and this ER as A, and we should not read this E. So, au premier, 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 étage, étage, okay, let's read it, au premier étage. Next line. Again, il y a, so y a, this S we should not read, so 3, we should not read this I and the S. So, chambre, 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 chambre. Let's read the line. Au premier étage, il y a 3 chambres. Next line. So, AU again, so O, we should not read this I. Deuxième, deuxième, again this I. Étage, étage, so au deuxième étage. Next line. Again, il y a, so y a. IAU, so au bureau, bureau. ITA, we should not read this X, so DEU, we read it de. Okay, de. Now, CH, we should read it like English SH, so sh. So, and we should not read the ES here. So, chambre, chambre, chambre. Now, let's start from here. Au deuxième étage, il y a un bureau et 2 chambres. Next part. So, we should not read the T and this E. Dans. Again, we have E followed by the same consonant twice. So, we'll take the E and the N and create an accent. So, sienne, sienne. So, we read this N. Okay? Sienne, dont la sienne, let's read from beginning, au deuxième étage, il y a un bureau et 2 chambres, dont la sienne. Okay? Next line. So this S, we are not going to read it, and EAU again, O. So dans, bureau, dans le bureau, dans le bureau. Next part. Again, il y a, and this T, we should not read it. So, il y a un vélo d'appartement, d'appartement. Dans le bureau, il y a un vélo d'appartement. Next line. We should not read this S. So, des. So, this DES, we are going to read it like a single word. So, des. Okay? We are not going to read this H. So, alter. Don't pronounce the S also. Alter. Des. Alter. E. Un. Okay, so again the same E followed by the same consonant twice. So we are going to read it E, and this EUR we read it Okay, stepper, stepper. Okay, let's read the whole line. Dans le bureau, il y a un vélo d'appartement, des haltères et un stepper. Okay, next line. Okay, so this EST, so E. Don't read this G, long, long. We don't read the T also, so étroit, étroit. Le jardin est long et étroit. Okay. Next line. Again, ya. So we don't read this E. So une. Okay, here we have a hook under that C. So we are going to read this like S. So soit, soit. Balançoire. We don't read the E, but we should pronounce the R. Balançoire, balançoire. AU, then O. We don't read the F. Okay. ETA. And this word, this is the pronunciation. Barbecue. 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 Okay. Let's read the line. Le jardin est long et étroit. Il y a une balançoire au fond et un barbecue. Okay? Next line. So again, CH, we should pronounce English SH. So sh. You don't read the E here. So proche, proche, proche. Okay, again, we have E followed by the same consonant twice. So this time E. Okay, and we don't read the last E. So terrasse, terrasse, terrasse. Okay, let's read the line. Il y a une balançoire au fond et un barbecue proche de la terrasse. Okay, next line. So this QUE, this QU, we are going to read it K, and again you have E followed by the same consonant twice. So E. So quelle, we are going to read this L. We should not read this E, sorry, I think it's a mistake from my side. So we should not read this E. So laquelle, laquelle. So EST, E. We don't read this last E. Okay. So sur laquelle est posé un transat. So this T, please, you should read it. Okay. So let's read the whole sentence. Le jardin est long et étroit. Il y a une balançoire au fond et un barbecue proche de la terrasse sur laquelle est posé un transat. Un transat. Okay? Next line. So again, DES, we are going to read DES des. So for sha, we should not read the T or the S. Sha, sha. Okay, again, E followed by the same consonant twice, so it will create E accent. V, E, and we have N here that we are going to read. That ENT we are not reading. Vienne, V-N, Vienne, Vienne. Okay, this T we should not read. So souvent, souvent. So again, CH, so we should pronounce English SH. So SH and A, so sha. And again, ER, so A. So chasse. Les, so LES again, so like DES, so les. Okay, so here we have FEUILLE. We are not going to read the S. So this is the pronunciation. Feuille, feuille, feuille. Okay. Now QUI, so qui. So again, we are not going to read that ENT. So vol, vol, au vent. We don't read the T here. Okay, let's read this last line. Des chats viennent souvent chasser les feuilles qui volent au vent. Okay, you can pause and try to pronounce it slowly, then continue the video if you need. Now, the reading number 3. Reading 3, liaisons and silent letters. So, we are going to keep the silent letters that we just did, and we are going to add the liaisons to our text. Lecture 3, les liaisons et les lettres muettes. Okay, so this is our text with the silent letters. Now let's add the liaisons. So the first one will be here. So here we are not going to pronounce this E, but this L and the A here will create a liaison. So we are going to read it like a single word. Okay. So une salle à manger. Une salle à manger. Okay, you can say salle à manger, but most of the time French people will pronounce salle à manger. Sala, you see, salle à manger. Salle à manger. Une salle à manger. Okay. Next liaison. Okay, so here this is not a liaison, but this is an apostrophe. So we are going to read this whole things like a single word. So d'une, d'une, d'une. Okay. Next liaison. Okay. So here we have this R and the E accent aigu. So we are going to pronounce it like a single. So ré. Premier étage. Premier. Okay, I'm reading this whole word, the first word, like a single word. And I'm going to add an R to the next word. Premier étage. Premier étage. Premier étage. Okay. So au premier étage. Okay. Next one. Now here, we are not going to pronounce this E, but the M and the E of the next word will create a liaison also. So I'm reading the first word alone, then I'm adding this M to the beginning of the next word. So deuxième étage, deuxième étage. Let's go all together. Au deuxième étage, au deuxième étage. Okay. Next liaison. Okay, so this is not a liaison, this is an apostrophe. So again, same logic. When you have apostrophe, you need to read it with the next word like a single word. So, d'appartement, d'appartement, d'appartement. Okay, next liaison. Okay, so the DES, we are reading it there. Okay, but the S that we have here and the A, because here we don't read H, this H will be called a silent H. So the S that we have here and the A of the next word will create a liaison Z. So des haltères, des haltères, des haltères. Okay? Are you getting this part? Fine. So now we are going to have the final reading with the liaisons as well as the silent letters. So reading for final reading, lecture 4, lecture finale. Okay, fine, we have everything here. So let's go for the last reading. So, la maison de Ben. La maison de Ben. La maison de Ben est grande. La maison de Ben est grande. Il y a beaucoup de pièces. Au rez-de-chaussée, il y a un salon avec un piano, une salle à manger, une cuisine spacieuse et jaune et une salle de bain. Ok? Il a fait construire en plus une belle véranda contenant une bibliothèque pour profiter du soleil et d'une vue sur le jardin. Au sous-sol, il y a une cave pour ranger le vin. Au premier étage, il y a 3 chambres. Au deuxième étage, il y a un bureau et 2 chambres, dont la sienne. Dans le bureau, il y a un vélo d'appartement, des haltères et un stepper. Le jardin est long et étroit. Il y a une balançoire au fond et un barbecue. Proche de la terrasse sur laquelle est posé un transat. Des chats viennent souvent chasser les feuilles qui volent au vent. Okay? So this is it for today's class. If you have any doubt, please just leave me a message in the message section and I will see you soon for a new video. Merci. Au revoir.